What for you are the challenges of implementing AI for quarry operations?
Yes. So the challenges that we see, or rather, it's more of an opportunity itself that is disguised as a challenge. Is we see the mindset shift. The stakeholders and the decision makers, they are willing to participate in implementation of AI, but it's the hesitations of how the accuracy will be. So these are usually the first set of challenges that comes in. But once we overcome the use cases and proof points through the data, and this is really implementing in a step-by-step will lead to these outcomes. We usually have seen the decision makers, go back to their boardroom and understand it start to make sense in their operations now. So those are first set of challenges, and usually the understanding of how bringing their internal organization into a common page as well, because they have different data silos, and how those changes will happen internally.
I mean, I guess one of the big challenges is convincing them that AI is as accurate, if not more, than what they're using already.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And this is again making them understand how AI will empower them more for some of the scenarios that have been unknown before. And that's one of the key source that we have unlocked in convincing them that these are some of the untapped decisions that you were not even looking, and now with the AI, it can make it happen.
Do you think attitudes are changing? Do you think people are more trusting of it now than previously?
Yes. So just about 2-3 years ago, it was a very different scenarios where the understanding of or the hesitations was at almost at 60-70% level, that why we actually need this. And now we have seen it has gone past from the experimentation stage to actually the executives at the corporates or the organizational level. They are even putting together a plan of not only the digitalization, but they have a budget for the AI as a small budget still, but they want to see this as an initiative where they can take it to the level in the next 3 to 5 years.
Unfortunately, AI sometimes has a bit of an image problem, doesn't it? And I guess that's not helped by journalists like me, because by the time I hear about AI, often it's because it's gone horribly wrong somehow. Do you think it needs sort of a better reputation?
Yeah, yes, definitely. I think, and the industries like where are heavy industries, and especially quarries and mines, that's where I think the value that it gets generated and the positivity will happen for the AI. AI has always been used on the other scenarios or connotations from the machine or the robotics perspective. But we see the true use case and the true implementation in this industry, which will bring that overcome this barrier of the reputation that we usually get.
So things are slowly changing. If we look forward, at what point do you think we won't even be talking about this anymore because everyone will be using it?
So I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, organizations themselves putting this as a priority and making sure that what type of outcome that they want will start to rapidly change this process of going from a buzzword to actually becoming a mainstream and not a hype.